Friday night pizza's hot, dice are rolled, the DM's plot, whisper secrets dark and deep, characters we all must keep. Fighter bold and rogue souls fly, wizard spells light up the sky, cleric prays for healing touch, but oh the bard he fumbles much. Lute in hand with voice of gold, tried to charm the dragon bold, rolled a one and that one low, tripped and fell right on his toe. Fighter blows the rogue retreats, wizard faints, the cleric weeps, dragon roars with laughter deep, the bard he cries a lonely sleep. Next week comes a chance to shine, redeem myself this time define, roll the 20, voices cheer, critical hit, banish fear, fighter smile, the rogue high fight. Wizard claps, the cleric flies, dragon slain with treasure vast, the bard and hero built to last, built to last, built to last. Fighter smiles, the rogue high fives, wizard claps, the cleric fries, dragon slain with treasure vast, the bard and hero built to last. Built to last. Built to last.
That's what he's the
Yeah.
party. It's not going to be a good thing because he
All
feels.
right, everybody. Hey, all right. Let me calm down the table because we are live and now everyone's hearing this argument.
Okay.
So,
I was
here we
I
go.
wasn't. I was just seeing stuff. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get a recap in a minute 'cause
We're
we're about to do
catching
one.
up.
So anyway, welcome back everybody to Castles and Crusades. We're back to our main session. Everyone, be happy.
Yay!
So say don't.
Way.
Whip.
Which king you sound least happiest? I'm gonna have to put you at the back of the line, sir. Colin didn't even say anything, and he sounds more happier than you do.
Oh, Pip, I say Pip, old chap.
Hip hip.
We all
Yeah.
so there we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Hip hip.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. Before we continue, let's get some introductions out of the way. Hello, everybody. My name is Tabletop Junkie. I do apologize that we are severely late. We were supposed to be on actually it was 55 minutes ago exactly. We were supposed to be on, but I ended up having some PC issues that I finally resolved and got everything up and going. So now we are here and we are together, and now, and I also got a new office because. I got a new bookshelf coming because I bought more books, and Tabletop Junkie can't buy books without having room. So, unfortunately, I kicked out Mrs. Table to another room.
Titles in the name. The hints in the name.
Yeah. My name says it all. I'm Tabletop Junkie, everybody. I am the junkie, regardless.
Looks at his shelves. Yeah, you're a tabletop junkie.
Yeah. Well, I don't have controlled spending. I see a book, I gotta buy it. See, Witch King, I think you may have more books than me, but I think you have controlled spending. So it works.
Yeah, I can't spend that much, but I do spend a lot on them.
In all fairness, I make the money.
Yeah.
The money's changing me. It's changing me just a little bit inside. No. You know what? I'm gonna blame the girlfriend. The girlfriend changed me. She says our bills are paid. Spend your money on whatever you need or want. We have a lot.
The girlfriend's supposed to change you.
Yeah. Well, she's doing it for the damn better. So there we go. All right, let's get some introductories out of the way. We're gonna start off with my good man and Colin. So go ahead and say hello, Colin.
Hello, Colin. I'm Colin. I'm playing Shadow Wolf, the elf. Technically rogue, but seeker after knowledge. Anybody who's been listening to our streams the last couple of nights will be happy to know I'm not playing a bard, so you will not be subjected to me trying to sing much.
I can sing, but it won't.
All right, Witch King, you are up, my kind sir.
Hello, I'm the Witch King of Samra, and I'm here again to play a game. And tonight, I am playing Alaric Westmain, the human fighter and lord of whatever the name of the keep is.
I think we're just calling it the keep for right now.
Okay, he's the lord of the keep.
Yeah. All right, and we're gonna go with Tobey.
Hey, I'm Tobey. I'm playing Greeny. And glad to be back. Everyone's favorite punching bag. And I'm ready to kick ass and take names. And I'm all out of names.
And
Fortunately, I can write.
And everybody, I just showed him Vox Machina, so I think he's kind of enjoying the shit out of that at the moment.
No. I have seen Vox Machina before.
Okay. I thought it was your first time. It's okay.
No. No.
It becomes everyone's first time at some point.
You don't get to have that.
I speak enough Latin to know that means voice of the machine.
Someone came to me today and said, "Hey man, let me know when you're going to be doing some gaming because in my book you are the best game master in all of Michigan." And I told him, I said, "Don't ever give me that title." I was like, "Oh no, don't start telling people that." Never get arrested. Then I may have to have Mrs. Tabletop put on some sunglasses and a microphone and say he's on the move. He's going off to work. We got to keep the fans off him. Keep the gamers off him.
At which time you turned around and said, "But we're in Minnesota."
Or somehow I ended up in freaking Minnesota. I don't know how the hell that works.
Minnesota.
All right. And Mrs. Tabletop, it's your turn.
I'm Mrs. Tabletop, and I am playing a human fighter. I go by the name of Angela.
You can speak up a little louder. You sound really, really down. Hang on, let me check your audio settings real quick. Check in audio settings. Oh shit, that's why. Try it now.
Do I sound better?
Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. All right, that was much better. For some reason, you were turned down in Discord. I don't know why that is. Okay, and my name is Tabletop Junkie. I'm your game master for the night and the host, and possibly the killer of 6 characters tonight.
I refuse to die.
5 characters tonight. Ironcaster. So 6 characters tonight. And if we get anybody else, we'll just add them to the list of people
If you strike me down, I should come back stronger than before, and I should be barred and should be forced to listen to me singing every game.
Short of being a game master, it's not going to happen. Once I finish off my opponents, they stay dead.
Incorrect.
And I'm also
Greeny
playing... What?
Greeny will haunt your dreams forever.
There's nothing that can haunt my dreams forever. I am playing everybody, the halfling paladin Tren, who is also the adopted brother of Greeny, because his family adopted Greeny. And yes, they kind of had a discussion, but that's just because Tren is a hardcore Yenna worshiper. He's not sure that Greeny has been true to himself, of which his ghostly father, adopted father, came. It was like Star Wars. Someone, an ethereal force came and spoke to Greenie and said, "You must forgive. It's what family does. That is the power of Yenna." And then they teleported, and then supposedly they're teleporting.
I gotta be on stream. I can't have you back here right now, Oliver.
Right now.
Let's play with Uncle Ironcaster.
So the thing is, though, the question is, was this ghost that turned up?
It was
the older dead version, or was it a much younger, a younger version of his dead father when his dead father was about 14?
No,
it
was not that. It was his father at the age that he died at. So.
You mean proper Star Wars?
Yep, there you go. Whatever. All right.
Sorry about that, guys.
Not a problem. You're good, buddy. Things happen. I got gates too.
I might be losing connection intermittent on occasion. So, can I bear with me there?
Okay.
Do, sir. All right.
Been there, done that every week.
Right, so I think, correct me if I'm wrong, according to my notes, you guys have explored almost every single room in this area. You just didn't explore room number 39, which is in this corner here.
Hold on, where are you?
For those who have YouTube up.
No, okay.
And then just pause it when I have the map, so there we go. Oh, and real quick, I'm just going to do a quick introduction because we did get past it. Everyone, this is Ironcaster. He's playing Belofion, the cleric, who has saved a hobgoblin and is going to be teaching her the true ways of Tessara.
Yes, her name's Emmy.
According to a friend of ours, apparently he might be in love with this hobgoblin.
Wait.
You're gonna deny this?
What's up?
You're gonna deny this, Ironcaster?
Belafonanelli sitting in a tree.
Okay, yes.
This is targeted harassment. I feel profiled.
You said it in that chat too, and that didn't work out then. It's not going to work out now.
I think weren't we? Hadn't we done just about everything? Weren't we about to go down into this hole in the ground? Go down the stairs.
This section, it looks like everything was taken according to I got a bunch of dead hobgoblin, a list of dead hobgoblins from last game just listed for XP. So the only thing I can think of is you didn't explore number 39 right here where my finger is. It's in the corner. This little corner, you can barely see it. It's 1 by 3 squares because it's supposed to be two of those squares are supposed to be stairs going down somewhere.
I just changed it too, babe.
Anybody gonna argue with me on that, or am I correct?
That's what I remember. I lost you for a second there, but that's what I remember. It's the stairs at the back where.
Well, then I guess we're going to go down. I guess you guys are going to go down the stairs because that is the only place left to explore. Oh, by the way, real quick, as you guys are getting ready to head down the stairs, all you hear is like this weird sound of like it sounded like like you see a flash of light, which sounded like lightning, but it sounded like thunder outside, and all you hear is someone going, "Ah!" And they crash right through the roof of the temple and right in front of you. And you see this mound of green skin just laying down.
Are there any chickens around?
Actually, there is like 2 of them. For some reason, 2 chickens also fell behind. It's funny. When he was teleported by his father and the deity Yenna, there was no chickens around. So I don't know where the chickens came from. Give me a
Greenie,
sir,
supplies.
Give me a 2d6 roll, sir.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Hold on.
Somebody screwed up on the coordinates. They sent you to the wrong level.
Hope I did that right. How do I roll on this thing?
// R space 2d6.
Castles and
Okay.
Crusades, baby. Troll Lord Gangs.
4.
How much you get?
4.
4? You take 4 points of damage.
I fucking hate you.
I know you do.
Hmm.
But teleportation does not come free.
Shadow Wolf grabs the chickens, expects the wings, see if there's any decent feathers on them, or the chickens there.
Yeah, they keep saying so one looks like this crazy chicken. One eye goes up, the other guy goes down, and all you see is I don't know what I think chickens make a sound buck buck buck, and all you hear is this loud screech. "Wah!"
What is it with you and chickens, Greenie?
First off, where am I? Second off, where the fuck did the chickens come from?
You're in a cave. You're in the ruins of a monastery in wherever the heck we are, because the player can't remember. It's been so long.
You're in a monastery that's in Death Mountain. Let's back that up just a bit. You're in a monastery that is out near Fort Gully, where you guys were supposed to go. Turns out that there is a cave with an entire ecosystem on its own. And you know what? I don't have to explain that. I can just say Trent explains that to him. And he's like, enchanted cave with a ruined monastery of an unknown species.
What this strange voice out of the sky from the gods of DMing just said.
Okay.
The strange voice from the clouds that has the land Diemistan.
Yes. Okay. How did you get here? Where have you been? Yenna. If it weren't for the fact that it's just, do you know what? This is actually the first time I've been on this side seeing it happen rather than having it happen to me.
Oh, that's right. Every time the gods appeared, you were always unconscious.
No. Well, I think it was once, but the last time we just turned up and now we got picked up by a storm.
Oh, yeah.
I think we just got teleported to the desert.
This just went across. Paladin just joined my channel. I should be now at 235 subscribers. Welcome, Paladin. I hope you enjoy the show. We just got it started, actually. We're only 20 minutes in. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
235 subscribers. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. You're a number subscriber 235. Okay, so anyway, all right. So Grady was teleported by his adoptive father, that power was given to teleporting him to this location because from afar, because Yenna granted that power to his stepdad. So yeah, that's how he got here.
Yeah. How tall is the ceiling? Can I stand up or do I have to crouch?
No, you can stand up. You fall in a good 12 feet.
Oh, then yeah, he's gonna stand
20,
up.
No. I'm sorry, 20 feet. And between the ceiling and the ceiling, it's like 9 feet. So you were fine for like 11 feet of it. Then you crashed through. Then you crashed and it didn't even slow you down.
Okay, he's gonna get up.
I guess you didn't get a chance to use your shield as a hang glider this time, then.
That was a fucking surfboard on the wind, dude.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you're not holding your Pavis right now.
Yeah. Well, when he stands up, he's gonna be holding all his shit. So
you have everything, just not the Pavis.
Where the fuck's my Pavis?
And then it falls right in front of you.
There it is. Fix it up.
And anyone else would call it a Pavis. Greenie calls it a buckler.
So the floor that it lands on, is smashed and it's like halfway into the floor. So it turns out your Pavis was teleported a few more feet higher than you were.
He's probably going to take the pavus out of the ground with ease and make it look easy. And then, to everyone else,
At least give
be
me a
hard
strength check. Give me a strength check. Let's see how well at ease it is. I was hoping you got a 1. Natural 20. Damn it, got the exact opposite. I was hoping you got a 1. I was hoping you were going to get a 1. So
does a 31 work?
Yeah, 31's great. I was just hoping you get a nat 1. I was hoping for that 5%. So you set it down and you lift it with one hand.
Just to anyone else, it'd be difficult. To him, it's the feather.
Well, Greenie, big brother, it is nice to see you again. But meanwhile, we need to see what's beyond this door.
On the plus side, we now have a tank.
So you said door?
Yes. Do me a favor. Kick that down.
Yeah. Oh no. The moment he says door, he's already going to kick it.
All right. Give me a dexterity roll, though. So kick down the door. Give me a quick dexterity roll.
Yes, it'd be nice to have someone else in the party who's going to help solve all our problems.
25?
You kicked in the door, but
Yeah.
you didn't watch your footing, and you fell, like your pavus landed on the ground again, and you fell into it, and you slid down the stairs.
He rolled a 19, though.
I don't care. I'm making it happen.
No!
I'm making it happen.
You're not being an arbiter of worlds now. You're being mean.
No, it's rule
No.
of
If
cool.
I was mean, he fell down the stairs, and the pavus landed on him, and he takes another D4 damage.
Damn it.
No,
I at least said he fell into his pavus, took no damage, and slid down the stairs like a sled.
I was about to say, yeah, he sledded down the stairs.
He sat on his
This is
pavus.
Greenie. Yeah, exactly. No, you stood on your pavus and you surfed down the stairs.
Oh no!
That's-
I think from the handles of the pavus, he got some wooden splinters.
Yeah.
In a location that no one's gonna touch.
You know
All right.
what? I think I've actually,
We're good. Enough screwing around. Enough screwing
I've
around.
kind of missed
We got
having
Greenie.
Greenie.
We got Greenie down the steps. Not necessarily safe.
Greenie, my man. Long time no see.
All right.
So as you guys are going down the stairs, this is a small room that contains only a stone stairway. So the stairs are actually made out of hard rock and stone. And you guys are going to end up in this location. Da-da-da-da!
Could you
Alright.
share your screen so I can see what you're talking about? 'Cause
Yeah, I
don't
was
have-
going to.
Give me a second.
I'll say-
I still have to angle this because the light is just way too reflective.
So
Can
did
you-
put it on?
All right,
Could you
we're
take
good.
it out of your? Could you take it out of the sheet to reduce glare?
Actually, no, because I laminated it.
Oh,
yeah,
Thinking
Could-
it would be sharper.
Could you either put
And
it
I was
in the
right.
chat?
It's so freaking sharp. There's a huge glare. Actually, I have like 3 lights on in my room. Maybe I could turn some of those off real quick. So,
Could
but-
you either?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the screen. Just calm down.
Oh, right, thanks. Okay, no, I was going to say because I'm having to watch in YouTube, and my YouTube keeps lagging on me anyway. So
Not if
Only
you
you
hit
can-
pause. All right, real quick.
yeah, but then that's working. It's much smoother. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not-
What room are we in?
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to. I don't like everyone seeing my screen, so give me just a hot second here. Wrong screen. Correct screen. Damn, that's awesome. This looks good. I should have done this a long time ago. I can make.
No roll 20. Turn it off.
sorry, I was messing around with some stuff. That was
Roll
me.
20 is
Okay.
amazing.
No, it's not. It's awful.
That's where I first met you guys. Roll 20 is amazing.
It's amazing
Yeah.
for that reason, no other.
I can get behind that. Okay, so now we are currently. All right, so you guys are currently in. Let me see. Where'd you guys go?
I would take a guess. I would take a guess that we probably from that top right. We just come. Is that the stairs coming down there from the right hand top right?
Sir, let me review my notes and then I'll tell you. Okay, so you come down the stairs here, and now you have a choice. You're at this hallway where you can turn the corner, or you can go right, or you can go left. Your choice.
I will look down. I will look and listen down both corridors to see what I can see, and if there's
Do we?
anything
You want to do
either of them.
the battle strategy that we normally do during Dungeon Delves? Greenie in front, then Shadow Wolf, so Shadow Wolf can see around Greenie, and that way we have the tank in front. Or how do we want to do this?
Yeah, but we really should have a marching order, kind of a general default one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because normally Greenie was in the front, so that way he could block.
Yeah, green.
Then it was Shadow Wolf, and then
Yeah,
others.
because I can usually shoot round, and
or if worst comes to worst, Greenie can backpack Shadow Wolf.
I like it. Yeah, fine. I like it. Great. Extra height. I'm shooting from height.
Or depending on how high the ceiling is, just piggyback.
Yeah.
Fine.
I like it. I like it.
I say Greenie first because let's face it, nothing's getting beyond
The
that.
shit out of what they think. They
Greenie's a wall that goes, "You're not stopping me."
So
Yeah.
so Train is like Greenie first because hardly anyone can ever get past him with that big gigantic pavis he has. However, I say me next because worst case scenario, he can just throw me like a human spear.
Okay. Could I suggest though that we do? Well, Simon, I'll at least look down and listen down especially when we get to junctions and the rest of it, just so we can see what we've got where.
So right now, give me a wisdom check.
I hope you're not asking me.
No, I'm asking
Right.
Shadow Wolf because he's the one listening.
Right.
Remember,
Okay.
You're an elf, so you get that +2 to listen,
So this-
and then the additional +2
so-
and then your roll.
Yeah, so it should, I think, all be, if I can actually count, it should all be set up for that.
No, we didn't. I didn't set it up as good as I set up the last one, because when I was migrating all these, I did. It's right here. Yep,
Yeah,
listening. You just
yeah.
go.
The
Man, you got a lot of
20
abilities.
plus 4 plus 6. I was looking down there. Yeah, I think the lowest plus I've got is 4, and that's backstab. Everything I've got plus. I think one of my skills I've got plus at 13. And that's a 24.
I don't see that. Oh, that's a 24. You hear nothing. It is like dead silent. You do hear something. You do hear the wind blow up the stairs.
Okay, guys.
If we're trying to get an enemy to us, I know a guaranteed way to attract people. Guaranteed.
That's if there's any here. We've taken out quite a lot of hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins?
Yep. That seems to be the main thing here. A lot of hobgoblins and goblins. And is Ellie with us, or is she caught up with us? I can't remember.
I think we left Emmy behind.
Emmy,
to
so-
guard the entrance of the cave. Make sure nobody follows us down here.
Who's Emmy?
So Emmy is the hobgoblin that I managed to convert and pick up. She's my ward. My what do we say? Disciple?
Yeah.
Acolyte.
Yes, acolyte.
Oh, okay. I could do a Orcish war cry. See what comes.
The only problem with Emmy is if we're not careful, we're not sure which personality she is. Because she's an acolyte.
Do your famous war cry. Give me a charisma roll.
Just because Greenie likes combat. No charisma, I'm screwed. I'm fucked.
I think both the fighters aren't good at that.
That's a nat 1. You lose your voice completely.
Oh no.
You were like, and now you can't talk.
You sure you can't use strength for that, not charisma?
Yeah.
Silence at last, he says to himself in Elven.
I don't see how strength works with screaming, but okay.
Because it's intimidation, and orcs probably don't use charisma at all, so using strength is
There's nothing
charisma.
to intimidate at the moment. There's no one around. he has to
I-
at least
I-
let them know that he's there. So it's a 1.
If you want-
failure,
I-
I'm taking it.
No, I was going to say, I see what you're saying. I would say strength. I would say perhaps con if you want to do use the fact that you've got the body, the lungs, and all the rest. I would say that's perhaps con rather than strength. But charisma's, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a performance role, isn't it? Which is normally charisma.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He got
one.
natural
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
He lost
Whatever
his
he wrote,
voice
yeah.
for a minute. And it's not a metaphorical minute. It's going to be a lot, so he cannot talk. Greenie, are you okay? Greenie, brother Trin to Greenie. Oh, I think he lost his voice, guys. This is bad. I think.
Possibly part of the shock of the teleportation as well. I don't maybe.
Could be a number of things, or he could just be getting sick because he strained his lungs.
So, gentlemen and lady, which way do we wish to go? I can't smell water. It's too far away for me to be able to see that on the map.
Well, no. Hold on. Give me a second.
I choose right.
Are we at that cross between 44 and 42?
No, you're at this little cross here between 40 and this other hallway.
Okay.
I think we've just come down the hallway up the top right, so we're at the
So
junction
Greenie-
there. Yeah.
Best ability is gonna say "fuck it," but he can't say that. So he's going and walk straight.
Which way are you walking? Left or right? Right.
It said
towards
straight
40.
into the wall.
Oh God, really? He's like, I'm gonna keep going. This is like a video game now, where you see one of the NPCs just walking into the wall.
Yeah. But
Oh, sorry. I thought straight was towards 40. My bad.
No. If you go right and then straight, it is straight. Right now is into this red area, which is a wall, or you can go left and then go down one of these hallways.
I did when
Okay.
what my intention was when I said doing the checking was to have been standing in the corner there and possibly could actually seen along to 40 and down the bottom. But however you wish what point you wish to done it.
I'm going to say this. Since I was such a dick about that natural 1, I'm going to be a nice GM, and I'm going to tell Green to give me a strength check.
Ooh, strength.
As he is charging the doors towards 40. Not saying anything. And it sounds like when he goes down there, imagine if it was Alvin charging. Alvin from the Alvin and the Chipmunks. You do hear him strain his voice, and he sounds like a chipmunk running down the hallway.
Sounding like a chipmunk? That's crazy.
Nice.
17 prime.
Good enough for me. Good enough for me.
Of course, you also get the squawking of the 2 chickens that stuck on your shoulders.
My next roll I want you to do for me, kind sir, is a wisdom check.
I'm fucked.
You keep saying
Lucky
that,
you.
but you keep getting these rolls. Oh, you got a 16. I don't know how you were screwed.
Bloody
So
hell.
21.
It's not prime, and you only had a +5. So, yep, okay. So, you go down sounding like a chipmunk. You got the papers in hand, and you just bash it right into the first door, and then you stop. Because you actually saw something.
What did I see?
Well, hang on, give me a second. So, in this dirty, vile-smelling chamber of smoky fire, which is, of course, dying a little bit in a large fireplace, and you do notice that there is like a kettle, like a greenish-black stew simmer over some coals, and a kettle. There are 3 large wooden benches, 2 chairs, and a table that fills this entire room. On the table is a large jug of 2 wine-stained goblets. The goblets glisten to the glow of the fire. They are both tipped over, and it looks like they're in a sticky pool of wine.
Okay.
Is there someone in the room then?
There's no one in the room. You just noticed because as you entered this room, you noticed the 2 goblets that was glistening from the fire.
Okay, we'll go up, have a look round.
Can I grab one of the goblets?
You can grab both the goblets if you want.
No.
The urge to drink. To drink or
There is a bottle of wine. There's a bottle of wine on the table. It's open. The room actually smells of raspberry wine.
The urge to reach out and grab his arm and stop him going for the goblets is enough. No, don't. You don't know what it is. Look, the goblets were on. Look, the goblets have been knocked over as if someone's knocked them over. What if it's some sort of poison? I know your throat hurts.
So
But
there's
what
a
if
date.
it's-
There's a date labeled on the wine, and it's labeled 947, year 947. This is 13-year-old wine.
He's saying
Bugger now. This is where I wish I got. I wish we got an assassin with us that have some idea of testing for poisons and the like. Bello, have you got any
Try
way?
it. You try it.
Bellafion, have you got any way of detecting if this is safe?
This is not in my typical wheelhouse. I am in the business of saving lives, if possible, not finding poisons.
Oh yeah, yes,
Isn't
indeed.
that a part of saving lives, though, Belofion?
I was wondering if you have a way of checking from that point of view of checking if the wine is safe.
Well, we could always drink it and find out if it's safe.
Green says one to find out in his raspy tone. And gulp.
If I actually, what would this do? Let me look at something here.
Can I drink wine?
You can totally drink wine. Are you drinking the wine?
I'm drinking some wine.
Give me a Constitution roll.
Okay.
I also have resistance to disease, if that helps. It's 26 true.
Not for 20.
Doesn't matter. It's a natural 20 anyway. So, yeah, you can have it. You feel perfectly. You feel pretty awesome right now. You feel invincible. You can have another glass of wine if you want.
That's some good wine.
Can I?
If you're
Is there
having a
any?
second glass, Constitution check, please.
I didn't say he was having a second glass, but if you want me to, I can.
Either or. I'm just saying, if you are a Constitution check, just let me know.
Well,
when you make
but
the check.
drink it. Is he able to tell anything about it, like if it's old or if it's expired?
Wine doesn't expire. It consistently ferments.
So is he able to tell if it's really strong wine?
Oh, it's over. Well, it's over 13 years, but it's not as strong as if it was 50 years. It's you can tell it's like freshly made from 14 years ago.
Is there anything stand out at all about the goblets? Anything on them? Any designs or any?
Besides, they're made
markings?
of nice stained glass. No.
No, I'm not taking it. He's gotten his fill. If there's nothing else in the room, I'll go into the next one.
I was about to say the next thing is to look around the room. What's under the table?
Nothing
Do these
on
things
the
are
table.
said. Okay.
So, as you guys open up the door, you find a door from across the room. You guys actually find another hallway.
Oh, joy.
Okay. Can we see anything down
down
it?
Everything seems.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see down the hallway. I mean, there's perfectly torches and there's plenty of light coming through.
Okay. So I can see two junctions and what looks to be a bend at the. Hold on a sec. I thought I heard running water for a second there. But okay. I'm not sure. I don't know. It might be the wind. I've no idea how far deep down we are. I'm kind of missing Asimir and or Rubble at this moment.
I know. Having a dwarf in the party would be so easy.
Yeah.
Someone who I can throw. So much fun.
So no, hold on a second. Isn't that supposed
Let's be honest, Greenie could throw everyone with ease.
Oh, yeah.
Wee, wee.
Okay.
All right. Well, it looks like we've got a nice sized hallway to check out. So where do we go first, guys?
Well, I was going to say, look round the first corner.
And you see a door.
Okay.
Is it a blue door?
It is not.
Has he got the words police call box for free use of the public? I will go down again. If someone will watch the rest of the corridor behind me, I'll go down and just listen at the door.
I mean, Greenie will go.
So at
Wherever.
this door here, which is yep. Okay, so at this door here,
Yeah.
let me tell you what you hear. Give me a wisdom check to see if you can at least.
I was going to say. Yep. Hold on. I need to keep going back onto and off of these things.
Oh, don't even bother with it. You can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a reason for it.
Is it? Okay. Okay. I was gonna. What I was gonna say was, is it? Is it something that I would that? I'm gonna because what I would say was, what did I get?
I did not
Me.
full wisdom. My apologies.
Jesus. Okay. I just got an at 20 on my listen.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, the reason
Okay.
the reason
All right.
the reason I rolled it is I know you said I can't hear anything, but is it a case of it? I just there isn't anything I can't hear anything, or is it a case of it sort of sounds almost as if there's a magical silence or something in there that
No.
silent.
No.
Okay.
You can tell easily. It's possibly an empty room. You probably found the janitor's closet for all you know.
Okay, that's fine. It's just because you said they don't roll off. Okay, okay, fair enough. I can't hear anything down that one, guys. We look to be. I'll tell you what, I've picked up a little bit from spending a long time underground with dwarves. I think we're going roughly the same way as that other. We're going south again, roughly the same way as that other.
Oh look, a blue.
Corridor.
So you do hear something after all. It turns out.
Okay.
You hear this strange sound that sounded very strange, like nails on a chalkboard, and all of a sudden you see this thing flashing in and out of existence, and it's a blue box, and out the blue box comes a Thar. Welcome, Chris. You didn't miss much. We're in the final dungeon right now, trying to go through it.
You turn around and look behind you. See who fell through a hole in the hole in the ceiling.
And Greenie's here.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Bitch. Sadly.
You still can't talk.
All right, I would suggest then, folks, that we carry on along the.
You do open the
Where
door
we were
just
going
to verify
before?
that it's empty.
Okay.
It is completely empty. There's not even a torch in there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, looks completely. That's a slightly oddly shaped wall at the end of it, but it's empty. I would suggest we carry on along the top for the moment, folks. If everybody agrees.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Are you happy with that, Angela?
Mm.
You've been
Yeah,
very quiet as usual.
sounds good.
So, you guys make it to the next nice corridor here, and you come in a little bit, about 5 feet from the hallway, and there's a door. Perform a listen check, please.
I thought
You know
you
what?
might say that.
You know what? You're not performing that because you got a nat 20 in the last one. Your senses are
Okay.
just really, you're really attuned to the quiet. And as you put your ears up to the door, you hear a really large or loud snoring sound. There is someone sleeping on the other end of this other end of this door, and you actually hear it in tune. You hear someone inhale and exhale, and then and as one person inhales, another person exhales, and then when they when they exhale, another one inhales, and it's like this strange tune.
There's at least 2 people in there,
Sleeping quarters.
and they. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't hear them down the hall. They're snoring so loudly.
Well, shall we barge in and see what's wrong?
Kick door down? Question.
Yeah, let's do that. Go on, Greedy. Let's do this.
I'll wake them up.
Well, if
Yeah,
you wanna open
this is a place full of goblins. What harm can they do?
We could just open the door quietly and not wake them up.
Or we could wake them up and startle them so we can get the jump on them and fight them and kill them. Take their stuff.
All right, so Greenie kicks down the door
Fine.
as loud as
Strength
he can,
check.
and you find 3
Strength check?
bugbears. So you kicked it down loudly, went in there, and you grunted super loud. Well, the 3
Do I-
bugbears. You notice that there is 3 bugbears in bed sleeping, and they slept through the whole thing.
Let's slit their
Damn.
throats then.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
a chest in here.
Again,
Yeah, I think we should take care of the threat first before going to the treasure. Just saying.
Yeah. What do we know about bugbears? Just
Very deadly and dangerous.
They are
enough.
big and nasty.
very killable, as I'm going to bash one of its heads in.
No, just cut it so it's much
I was going to say
quieter.
that's what swords are for. Slit.
Yeah. I go over to one of them and slit his throat.
And since you got the sword of decapitation, it is a perfect, easy slit of the throat, and you accidentally decapitate him. Not
Oh
willingly.
no!
You were just trying to slit his throat, and you decapitated him. And Trin went over to the other one and stabbed his sword into the head. And Greenie, well, Greenie took his Pavis and started bashing him in relentlessly.
Squelch.
Like when Grog got so pissed off at these things that he could not hit until the light was showing, and he just finally takes them and just starts bashing mercilessly. You just hear Greenie going, in his chipmunk voice, because he still doesn't have his voice. Just beating the shit out of him relentlessly, and Trent was kind of like, I think that was just a dirty trick, guys. I think we should at least woke him up and told him we were going to kill them.
All turn war and adventuring there, Tran.
Are
Yeah.
bugbears
Did
sentient
you-
creatures or are they animals?
Well, hang on.
Did you
According to
did
this
you want to
book-
wake them up and have a nice chat with them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they didn't exactly have a choice, no,
I mean-
did they?
To which, or to put another way, have they got anything on them, or are they just furry naked? In other words, on the body.
Well, first off, let me answer one of your questions, and then I'll answer the others. Jesus Christ.
No,
yes,
my question is,
Ask
in other words,
ask me 20 questions, and then say, hey, can you answer the last one first?
Easy, one at a time.
The first one
Oh,
is, to answer your question, yes, they are decently intelligent. They
okay,
are
so they may.
They have an
So
average
that-
intelligence at least between 9 and 12.
Okay, so in other words, they may have stuff on them. It may be they may have stuff on them that we can search their bodies, which is the point I was leading up to.
Trent is going to do a wisdom check, because I'm going to do a quick wisdom check real quick. See if I can pull out this information. I cannot, so we're good.
What was he trying to fight? What was he trying to figure out?
What is a natural instinct of a bugbear?
They're not good.
No, they are definitely not. They're
Okay,
so. I mean, yeah. So I was rolling a wisdom. If somebody wants to roll an intelligence, I'll let you have a decent script that I got right here for you.
I rolled a 23 and I'm prime.
I was
All
I
right.
was about.
So here's what you guys do know about bugbears. They are naturally aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Jesus.
They are very. They tend to be very stealthy. They do, but anytime they come up against a threat or someone they want to battle, it's always Mortal Kombat with them.
Mortal Kombat.
I'm glad you rolled. That was a totally shit roll for wisdom at the ages. Considering I've got +8. Okay. My look around the room and then presumably examine the chest. I'm guessing as a player it's possibly going to be just be a closed chest or something, but I will examine the chest.
All right, give me 1 second here. All right, so the chest is closed. It is not locked.
Okay.
Well, thankfully those bugbears
I'm
were heavy sleepers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just wondering. It's only at cave entrances that rolling for checking for traps comes back to bite me and half the party in the arse. I shall. Disable traps also does check for traps, doesn't it?
Right, yes, but there are no traps. You do not see
Oh,
anything close
oh.
to it.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, in that case, I will open the chest from behind.
There's a lot of stuff inside this chest.
Ooh.
How are you guys gonna, like, you open it up and inside the chest is full of some items. For instance, you pick yourself up you notice that there is some leather in there. And it's leather armor, and then you pick up a short sword and a short bow, but there's something special about these weapons and armor. They are very, very nicely made. Master craftsmanship right there. For you guys, if you must know, they are expert level. This chest also holds a quiver with 20 arrows in it. There's a small sack. As you shake the sack, coin moves around. If you look in there and you count the coin, it does come to 85 gold pieces and 13 silver. And then you find a backpack inside. And inside, you open up the backpack, you find rope, 2 flasks of oil, and a set of rogue's tools.
Right, this is where I start looking around for the poor sod dead adventurer that this used to belong to.
This sounds like Shadow.
In fact, actually, first thing I do is, okay, am I still alive? This is my stuff from the future.
Which means you're going to lose it one day.
This is all Shadow Wolf.
I was going to say,
Shadow Wolf.
Did we ever
Okay,
take the ring? Did we ever take the ring off Shadow?
it's
Wolf
got
from there yet?
it died. It
The
dissolved.
curse died because he was around too much magic, and it eventually just fizzled out. I don't know.
Okay. If at some point we turn around and we find my head, I'm going to get really worried, and I'm going to start turning yellow and looking like Data. Right. I'm just trying to bring up to check my gear. Because I think most of my gear, weapons and the rest of it is actually okay. Right. So you said a short bow.
Yep.
Expert
level short bow.
Well, I've got a greater expert elfcraft short bow, so I've got better than that. I've got an elfcraft longsword. And my armor is elfcraft leather, I think.
I'm not trying to be rude here, Shadow Wolf, my elf friend, but I think we should just put a marker on this and come through some of this stuff later.
Yeah, fine. I'm just saying, if anybody else can use this stuff, it may be that maybe someone else can use it because
Greenie has no use for it.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I'm thinking of any of the others. I mean. Belofian, can you use leather, or is that or do you already have armor? I'm not sure what you have. I can't remember what you have.
Let me pull my sheet up again. I currently have ring mail, so I think I'm actually all set.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. When you say arrows, what sort of arrows? Are these ordinary arrows?
They are just regular arrows.
Sorry, I lost you for a second.
Regular arrows.
Okay. I will graciously ask the lovely Angela if she would top up the supply that she has for me, please. I think I'm actually topped up.
If nothing else, we could give the armor to Emmy.
Yes. Well, yeah. I'm thinking exactly. It's what I'm thinking. I mean, I might double check with the armor at some point, but at the moment,
Is it armor that Emmy can wear?
I would assume so.
I mean, is she a fighter or like a class that can wear that kind of armor?
Emmy was transformed into a Hobgoblin fighter.
Okay, never mind then. Carry on.
Yeah, as I said, I mean,
Wait,
as I
transforms?
said,
It wasn't originally?
Well,
We rolled her up after the fact.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was an NPC. You gotta think of that. Now she's a major NPC.
Okay.
And she's gonna play a major factor when I don't have to control so many goddamn characters.
I'm
I will carry the arrows.
okay. First thing I'm going to do, just as a sudden thought occurs to me, I'm just going to take out one of the arrows, just in case there's still 20 in there.
There's 19 now. But yeah, there was exactly 20.
Okay. I'm thinking just in case it's one of those really weird things that's an arrow of a quiver of everlasting arrows or anything. Okay, just in case. But no, okay, I'll stick the arrow back in. I don't know, just suddenly you just find stuff out of nowhere. What's the quality of the rogues tools like?
Oh, very good quality.
Okay.
Looks like they were barely used.
I was going to say if they are better than mine and better expert set than mine or whatever, I will use it.
No.
Okay. As I said, I mean, literally.
Just stand guard.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at the moment, if there's nothing, it may be rogue gear, but there's nothing in that particularly useful. So if anybody else can use any of it, other than that, I'll say, as you say, put in party treasure for the moment.
So, you guys,
are there any markings or anything on this chest at all, or is it just a?
There is not. It's just a regular wooden chest.
Okay. That's okay.
So as you guys leave this room, you come to a fork in the road. There's a door to the left, and then a door straight ahead to the right.
Okay, sorry, I dropped out again for a second. What's that at the bottom there? Is that a door at the bottom?
This is a 5 foot this is a 5 foot room. That's it. The whole thing is a 5 foot square. And then there is this room over here. So you got a room off to the left, and then a room, a doorway to not a room. Okay, so you got a door to the left, and then a door.
It would be to our right.
Yes.
Let's go check out that little room and mark that one off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a listen check.
Okay. Let's see.
Well.
I will do no such thing.
You still can't talk. This will be wisdom, kind sir. Oh, well, no, not for you, because you do have listen.
So every time he stops, I seem to have to half reload bloody.
When will I get my voice back?
How's a nat 20?
Oh, God. Wow. Dear God, I hate you guys tonight. You're all getting nat 20s. You hear someone wheezing in there. It's like... it sounds almost like Greenie, only if Greenie didn't sound like a chipmunk.
Oh, let's go in and kill it.
Hey!
Hey, it's not you, Greenie. It's just orcs as a people. Not you. You're a good orc, but most orcs are evil, so don't worry about it.
I can't believe we went there.
I'm not upset with that part, but hey!
Toby, are you allowed to say that these days?
Tobey, as a player, you can say whatever you want, but I have to ask you to please remain in character. You cannot speak.
I'm not speaking as Greenie. I'm speaking as a player.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm just throwing it out there. So that way I'm on the same page.
Huh?
That way I'm just making sure that I'm on the same page with you. I was trying to see if you're doing it as a player or as a character.
No, if I'm gonna speak as Greenie, I'm either gonna do Greenie's voice or it's the grunts.
In that case, I go with my second statement. Please remain in character.
Okay. Someone open the door. We'll see what's inside. What's wheezing away there.
Does the door move in or open in or out?
Actually, this door opens outward.
Okay, that's interesting. Is it locked?
It is not. Well, it is actually locked. Yes, I totally forgot. This is locked.
So
Hey,
we know someone's in there. So why don't we have someone knock? The old shave and a haircut.
Okay, I'll do that. And I go up.
And you knock on the door, and all of a sudden you hear someone say, "Help! Please help me! These bugbears, they captured me! Help me!"
Can anyone detect magic?
Trent's like, "We gotta get that door open." He's screaming for help.
Okay, if you say so, but I'm worried it could be a trap.
Not everything's a trap.
It's a dungeon!
And for everything else, there's fireball.
yeah.
Right.
The door's unlocked.
We know this because Chris did use fireball on some feces and lit the whole cave on fire.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So what I'm hearing is kick door down.
It's
Door's
already
now
unlocked.
unlocked.
I go and open it.
So the door opens, and inside, chained to the wall, is a halfling that has been beaten.
Ooh.
How bad does the halfling look?
Immediately forward.
He has no pants, no shoes, no shirt. He has a loincloth.
So no pants.
How
no
bad does
shoes,
he look?
no
Like,
shirt,
is he
no
really
service?
injured?
He's bruised up. Like
Okay.
bad.
Would it be safe to say that both Tren and Greenie would have immediately go help the halfling because halfling?
Absolutely. One, because he's a halfling. Two, because he keeps asking
Incredible
for help.
racism.
One because of the halfling, and two because what?
Two, because he's asking for help and he's chained to a wall, beaten.
Grab chains, break chains,
Give me a strength check.
off wall. 25.
I was going to say failing that, but sorry, this is Greenie.
Yeah, but this is Greenie, bitch.
Greenie's only ever
Greenie
going to
goes
fail a
in.
strength check on a 1.
So Greenie goes in. So
Mhm.
Greenie goes in with one hand and just without even saying much more than a mere squeak in his voice, yanks the chain and breaks him away from the wall, freeing the halfling, who, mind you, can barely walk.
I'd like to use to cast first aid on him.
All
I
right,
scoop him up.
what does first aid do?
1d2.
All right, give me a 1d2 roll, sir.
Why do I feel like they probably used him?
Why am I still looking around and think for see where the trap is? Oh, that's right. I'm paranoid. I played the game before.
As Greenie scoops him up, Belfion goes over there and heals him. What's your roll, sir?
I heal him for 2 damage. I heal him for 2.
All right, he starts looking a little bit better, but he's not back at full health. He probably was barely hanging on to life. He looks a little bit better though. So, like, even for that little bit of healing, it looks like he even filled out a little bit more. So it's very possible he was starving and dehydrated.
Does anyone have some food we can give him?
Yeah.
Have you still got any of those berries?
Trent takes out some takes out a pack of trail rations for you, and he gives you his canteen or water skin, whatever has water in it. And the halfling eats and drinks. And he says,
All while Greenie holds him.
and he says, "Thank the gods you came. They captured me about 3 weeks ago, and they've been beating me ever since. These stupid bugbears. There was 3 of them.
Well,
You guys
they're
didn't have much issues with them.
Yeah, we slit their
Heavy
head.
sleep.
We cut their throats, bashed their heads in, and stabbed them in the head. Don't worry about it. We're not traumatized or anything. Don't worry about it.
They were heavy sleepers.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, what's
What's
your
the
name?
Not freaking out.
What
'cause
do we call you?
That's a good question. I didn't give this one a name. I didn't think you guys were going to save him. Damn it. You guys keep throwing me for surprises.
Let's call him
Uh,
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Oh, no, his
like
name is Salaman.
We're not going with that.
Double SELEMAN. Because it's nameless, spelt backwards. It's one of my default character names.
Can I please be the GM? Thank you.
So I'm making suggestions here. That's all.
Okay, well, all right.
Ah.
Well, his name is Jorik. He goes, my name's Jorik. Jorik Tripfoot.
Hey,
Okay, right.
that last name sounds familiar.
Does by any chance you look about the right?
T-R-I-P and then foot.
Oh, okay.
Does he by any chance look about the right sort of size to fit the armor next door?
He looks a bit smaller than that.
Ah,
But
right, okay.
remember, armor can be tailored to the person with.
No, I'm just
bigger
thinking, was it his armor? Is what I'm wondering.
Oh no, it was not his armor.
Okay, right, okay. Oh god, I don't feel that bad about them.
How's he reacting to being held by an orc?
He doesn't care. He was damn near dying.
Touche.
Let me see what his constitution would be. I'm going to roll 3d6s and just take it. There we go. Since he's going to become somewhat of a member of this party for a few minutes, it seems like, or longer. Let's see. Yeah, he's 11 constitution. That's a 0 modifier. Yeah, he was beat mercilessly to death against bugbears. That was way outside his class.
Have we
So
got
basically,
any?
basically the equivalent of Shmi Skywalker.
Or the equivalent of just a random NPC that we just had to make up. That is now getting its own character sheet. Oh my god, Jorik's becoming an important person.
As long as he's got more than one hit point.
Oh
Right.
no!
Nobody tried to shoot him in the foot.
No, when you found him, he had only 1 hit point.
I was going to say nobody tried to shoot him in the foot.
So now he's at 3.
Pretty much.
Do we have any of those berries left, or have we used them all, or were we keeping some?
You have 1 berry left.
Okay. We work it, and we got the seeds for those as well, haven't we, to plant them? So, do we want to give him? Do we want to give him the berry?
Well,
sure.
But you don't know how the berry functions. Like, the whole part of keeping 1 berry on hand was to see how to examine it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
10 to 1. I think a Thar's going to put it in a pie and see if it heals everybody.
What an interesting thought.
That's just my guess.
You never know.
None of us have cooking.
No, grow them, squeeze them, and sift the juice from them, and actually makes healing potions. Right, okay. No, I was just wondering if we want to, if we're keeping it. Okay, that's fine. Part of this, we don't want to. He's only an NPC. Okay.
All right. So as you guys are going to, we're going to say Greeny's going to carry him around because you guys aren't going to leave him. You do have this one door right over here.
Okay. Go back up there. Listen at door.
Give me a wisdom check, my fine friend.
Okay. Ooh. That's not good.
Can I lend him assistance in listening?
Yeah.
Sadly, I think he may not need it.
Okay, I said wisdom is not a prime.
Oh yeah, then it's a failure.
Yeah, I was going to say wisdom is not prime.
Anyone else can lend him assistance. Up to you guys though.
Ellison.
I'll say because Bellow's an elf, so you get the +2s, and wisdom's a prime, isn't it? I think.
All right. Bellafion, you actually hear what sounds to be running water, and you hear the trickle of like a small waterfall. or a small fountain.
There, it sounds like there's water inside, perhaps.
Maybe I did hear something earlier on. Okay, now I now have a question I as a player have to ask.
Okay.
I as a player, I am a nosmic. I have no sense of smell.
Right.
So I as a player would not know to ask if there are any sort of smell suggesting fresh air or anything, because I don't know about anything about those.
No. I mean,
Okay.
there is moisture has a unique smell when it builds up. But it's I think in a place like this, I'm not sure what the smell would be like either.
Okay, that's fine. As I said, I mean, this is literally personal lack of personal, lack of personal knowledge. Is that I wouldn't normally think to ask that sort of question, whereas it might be something that would be obvious. Okay, is the door locked?
It is not locked.
Do we go in?
I don't know. You guys haven't said if you went in yet.
Let's
I'm asking
let's
the
go for
party.
it.
All right.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Is it locked? Unlocked? Gotta kick it down.
Unlocked.
No,
No.
it's unlocked. It's unlocked. Just give me a second. I'm gonna describe what's going on here.
Let's say 30
So
seconds
as
later.
you guys come into a room, and off to the left, like the room looks kind of well put together, but off to like the far wall, you see a shallow stream from the ceiling of this room on that far wall there. It's right here. You see water coming down, and you see it coming from the floor, entering a small pond. A stream of it is entering into a small pond. The pond is 8 feet wide, and it's got some deepness to it.
Okay, this is the point at which we now just try to stop. We hope Greenie doesn't drown as he sticks his head in to try to soothe his throat.
I can swim at.
No. I'm just thinking if you thought it's that bad, you're gonna head down under. I can understand if you do that. To see
Is this water at all similar to the water that we found earlier?
It is not.
That's a good one.
Is it heavy water?
Actually, it looks. Give me just a second. It actually looks like normal water. Does someone?
But is it water that's radioactive, like in World War II stuff?
No, nothing like that.
It's not heavy. Is it? What else is in the room?
Nothing.
Okay. What is
By the way,
what?
in this room, you can see all the way straight down to the bottom. It is crystal clear water.
Is there anything at the bottom?
Nope, just what looks to be rocks in the floor.
Okay.
I mean, you can pick up a small rock and you actually notice it looks like coal.
Interesting.
Someone poke a stick in it.
Yep, and you poke a stick and some of the rocks move. Like you do find that like something that looks like a stick, and some of the rocks move. And Trenton actually asks Greenie, since Greenie was the one that asked if there was anything at the bottom, and I imagine Greenie picked up the coal.
Sure.
Oh shit. He said, "Is that a normal rock, Greenie? Do you think?"
Mm-hmm.
Does the stick have any issues like melting in the water or anything?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It
Yeah.
does not.
This is the point. This is the point at which what do they call it? The
Am in the rock that I picked up?
no, the gel turns to that's it. Or starts dissolving things because it's stomach acid or something.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's literally there is elements at the bottom. Like you can tell the rocks are not like it's not like rubble or anything. It's like there is water coming in from the ceiling of this side right here of the ceiling and the wall, making a 1 foot stream, one foot deep stream with 8 foot wide. It is literally, from what you guys could tell, purified, fresh drinking water.
Okay.
The rocks at the bottom is a mixture of coal and a few others. that actually helps purify and destroy any toxins that could be in the water.
Whoa, nice. So,
I'm gonna take a drink of water.
yeah, don't blame you. Is the water actually draining away? Presumably, the water must be draining away somewhere at the far side of the bottom of the lake.
It's possibly a circulation of some kind.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's very hard to say. But as you guys remember, I've been describing this whole situation with this area is like it's its own self-contained ecosystem. It takes care of poisons and unnatural like bacteria.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Look, logically. Yeah, sorry, go on, Greenie.
Can I drink some?
You can Toby, if you want to drink some of that water, you're more than Greenie can drink it.
Greenie's gonna.
Well, if anyone's low, on water, suggest maybe stock up now and see if our our little friend here needs any more nourishment.
Oh, he sticks his head in the water.
I'm envisioning that what we've got is that there's water leaking through from a constant source in the roof coming down, then it's just presumably possibly worn itself away a river going through what I'm kind of envisaging here, but nice. So it's one in the corner there. But yeah, as you say, top up water. How do we count water, or were we not accounting for it?
I wasn't counting for it. I was going to count for it in the end.
Okay, no, I'm thinking that should we just say we've now got full water skin, basically.
But if you guys want to say I refill my water skins, yes, I will keep that in mind that you guys did refill that at least.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
Yeah, we'll all do it.
Yeah.
I'll make sure mine's full too.
Yeah. Take a drink from that. And...
Water, or is there just regular ass water?
It's just regular water.
Yep. Regular water that generally would not exist in an area like this.
Well purified water at that.
Greenie, how long has it been since Greenie's taken a bath at tabletop?
Oh, you haven't had a bath in over, see, I don't remember you showering before you left. You've been separate from the group for a little bit, at least a few days, plus you did a lot of walking and stuff like that. So you've actually have not taken a bath in probably a couple weeks to a month.
He's going to look at Tren and like Afar, Shadow Wolf, and everybody, and go, like, can he talk yet or not?
He cannot.
He's going to make the gesture with his pointing to his fingers to his eye, like, look at me.
I seem to recall you saying this would only last 1 minute there, tabletop.
I also made a comment that that's not 1 minute of in-game time. That's not that is more of a metaphorical minute. So you guys,
I don't think there is such thing as a metaphorical minute, but okay.
We've also stopped and helped out the halfling and taken care of those bugbears. I'd say it's probably been long enough.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Or you could continue to argue with the castle keeper, and you can keep on extending it indefinitely.
Yeah, so there's that.
I would like to point out all three of you have wonderful ideas.
You know,
I don't know that I've been playing it, so don't fuck with me. They're doing stupid shit.
You know, guys. I know.
Like, look at me, and then he's going to basically do the body language for I'm going to get undressed and get in water.
So you want us to look at you while you're getting undressed? That's kind of weird.
You know,
I never knew that Greenie was a stripper.
I don't want
to grab you and make you take a bath with him.
Chris, episode 8 of Vox Machina. I'm going in.
Remember, PG. Remember, PG rated session here.
I said 13. We're not describing what we said.
I know. I'm saying Chris said.
This is the point at which if Shadow Wolf was a bard, we're going da 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 da. Fuck that, guys. I'm not I don't have the underground senses of a dwarf, but I've been on.
All right, I will agree with a couple of you. I will say Greeny has his voice back, but he still sounds kind of rough and hoarse.
Yeah.
So when you scream at a certain frequency, you basically strain your vocal cords. They are forced to rattle and stretch. That's basically what he did.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Your voice then comes back with some hot tea and honey, and about 48 hours. But I will say, he got some of his voice back. He doesn't sound like a chipmunk no more.
Guys,
take a breath.
Fine.
You sound terrible.
Yeah.
Voice.
Take some more water as well. Guys, I know I don't have all those superb rock senses for elves, but I've done a lot of stuff. I've got a feeling we may be somewhere underneath the graveyard, whatever it was where we got attacked before.
I wouldn't say so because if you remember correctly, Shadow Wolf, that had a dirty fountain, a dirty pond, and a magical fountain of crystal clear water. This water does not appear to be dirty nor magical in any way.
Okay. No, it's actually it's a case of looking at the map. But okay.
Greeny's going to slowly start to strip because he's already said he's taking a bath, and
okay, that's fine. What is these? I'll have a look around the room. What are the? Are they? Is this carved rock walls, or does it appear to be sort of almost wallpaper? Well, not wallpaper, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? Does it appear to be?
It's more like carved cobblestone.
Okay, so it's been carved into the.
It's like it was dug out from like.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Okay. Yeah. So it's carved. The whole lot's carved into the mountain. Okay. There's a lot of work here. I tell you what, guys. I really, really am missing. Asimir looks up towards where he suspects possibly the heavens may be, or even rubble.
The twist of it all is that we're walking upside down inside this facility.
Yeah.
Actually, we're walking in a spiral, so we keep turning the direction, going around and around in a we don't see everything, but we're walking in a spiral around the 360 degrees.
Going down the stairs, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, going up the sideways stairs.
Yeah.
Going up the ceiling stairs, going down the sideways stairs.
We're either in a Nesher painting or we're at Hogwarts, one or the other. Okay.
I just imagine that you guys are having this like philosophical conversation and Greeny's just going,
yeah. We've got to pass the time somehow.
While Greeny is taking a bath, does he even have any soap?
Reaches out patronizingly, puts hand in front of Angela's eyes. Look at me! Don't look!
Oh, trust me, she's not looking.
I was about to say, come to think of it, since Greeny's an orc, does that mean he's a green streak?
He's something else.
When we make our way back, guys, I noticed something in that corridor that had a very odd shape at the end.
So the first door, you did sense a little something. If you want, I will allow you to go back to this door right here, and I will allow you to make a wisdom roll for me.
Okay, I mean, I will.
And this roll
come back.
Is not just any roll. You are using the spot hidden doors roll.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm trying to avoid the fact that I can see it on my, but I'm going from the shape of that it's an unusual shape of corridor. So I'm trying to do that.
Plus, it's the only room that was completely empty with no light in it, which is kind of weird. Every other room
Yeah.
you guys visited had light. It was inhabited with something. This room had water. The last room had a halfling. The room before that had 3 sleeping bugbears, and the room before that had goblets, which you could tell that room was probably made for eating. So the reason why they never woke up is because they were drunk on wine as you killed them.
Oh yeah.
But for some reason, you had this one small 5-foot room with nothing in it.
Yeah.
So
Did the goblets look particularly valuable?
If you thought that was weird, yes. What's up?
Did the goblets look particularly valuable?
They look valuable, but you won't know until you get them appraised.
Okay, I was going to say in that case, yeah. Right. Spot hidden doors.
Is Wisdom Prime?
No.
You did not see
It's
shit.
not.
Wait, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a second, because I think you get a bonus for that too. You got a 15 total. I think I got all the bonuses in there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's not
I normally do.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's the case of okay, fine, nothing.
Yeah.
Odd,
No.
but
Well,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep, I already got the bonus in there for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I said okay. Yep, I mean that's.
Yep. So you did not see it.
Oh, okay. Looks odd, but well. That's it.
So it looks like the only logical path that any of you guys can take is going all the way back and then going down this hallway here.
Wait, no, can Greenie do it? Because if there's no light in that hallway, Greenie has dark vision.
It's not that. Elves have a particular sense of sensing hidden doors.
Yeah.
Which you do not have.
If he thinks there's something suspicious, Greenie can go, I'm a wall.
But it's also passive. It's not an active roll. It's a passive roll that I have to give them if they're looking for something suspicious.
Yeah,
according to the rules, they don't have to announce it. It's just anytime they're within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, so I think there's a passive and there's an active as well, isn't there? I think
Which means
Shadow
Shadow Wolf is investigating something on his own and came up with nothing.
But
it's not been actively talked about with the group.
Yeah, I was actively looking at that and I couldn't see anything. So okay, that's fine. I mean, it's just an odd shaped room, but who knows? Maybe it wasn't finished.
Possibly.
Or maybe when we walked the other side. All right, guys.
So
once.
Your only logical course is to go back to the beginning and go
Sure.
down this 4-way corridor. Question is, do you go to the far left, the left, the right, or the far right? So you got the far left, the right, and the far right. This is a huge
Wait,
Trent turns around right after, because this is after Greenie's done with his bath. You smell pretty good, Greenie. You had lavender soap, by the way, which I'll charge you. I'll just charge your account later.
Well, according to my prime minister, the only way I can go is all the way far right. So,
what did I miss?
What?
So Bellafiana's gonna point to what would be our left path, which on your map there is to the right.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's the shortest it's the shortest way we can see.
Well, when in doubt, it's also wise to keep pick one direction to keep going and not keep mixing it up. Left, right, left.
Yeah, I mean it's the standard way of treating a maze, isn't it? Keep your hand on one wall. Keep one hand on the wall all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so
I agree.
You do have this little hall. So as you guys come down here, you do have this hallway off to the left and this door straight ahead.
Okay, I will have a quick. Might I suggest when we get things like this, either one of us goes down as a quick run when it's a short corridor like that, or we at least have one person watching down the corridor. We haven't gone down when we go down. So we have one person looking to our right while the rest of us at least get down to the door, just in case. just to avoid someone coming up behind us. You know, as a general exploration rule.
Yep. Either way.
Okay.
So if you're gonna
Okay,
watch someone who's listening through the door.
I was going to say. I mean, I'll have a quick look down there. I mean, I'll watch and I'll listen to the door, or Bellow's just as good at listening to the door as me, Bellow. I mean,
I'm not gonna have you take a roll because the people inside are not being quiet at all. You start hearing like, "Oh my god, I love it when their bones break." Like we just strap them in and we slowly turn the wheel and just keep stretching them and stretching them. It was like, "Oh, you like that? I like to poke them with this nice poker right after we burn it to a red hot and just stick it right in them." The pointy.
Who had the fireball spell? And this is me, Shadowwolf, asking the party who's got the fireball spell again.
That would be a Thar.
Okay. You might want. I don't know, but you might want to get it ready. There sound like some rather unpleasant people in there.
Possibly.
Is the door locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, in this case, I kind of think
You could also, have Greenie kick the door in to potentially someone if they're in front of the door.
Yeah, no, I was about to say in this case, I think I can hear voices in there. They sound like one nasty bastards. They're making jokes about torturing people. They're white. They're talking. Yeah, I think this silent approach. I think the shock approach is the best one. The Greenie hammer.
The Greenie hammer. I like that.
Right. I seriously can't remember what it is in the old Modesty Blaze books. She's got a move where she walks into the room with her tits out. Literally, I mean, it's literally the way they describe it. And I can't remember what she calls it, a shock. And literally, the idea for that is it's a 5-second shock thing. And Peter O'Donnell literally watched into the Modesty Blaze books. But yeah, the Greenie hammer, I like that. Yeah, because it will have the smashing the door down, and it will have the usual shock effect.
It works for me.
Yeah. Arrow knocked, by the way, of course.
What, have Greenie knock down the door and have Athar fire a fireball into the room?
I would say I don't know because they're talking about.
I'd say keep the fireball for later because that's a decent spell.
I'm just thinking on standby.
The door by charging into it. So
yeah, because I'm thinking that they might have prisoners in there. There might be. I mean, they're talking about breaking people's bones and sticking hot pokers where they don't belong and this sort of thing.
Well, they could have also be talking about our friend here that we just liberated.
Oh yeah, they could. I'm just saying. I'm
If Greenie's breaking down the door, who's carrying the halfling?
That's why I say on standby. If you haven't.
Yeah, who's going to carry the halfling? Or are we just going to set him down outside? Or because he's at 3 hit points, we could just leave him in a safe location.
We can say you left him in room 40 or
room
42, which had the beds. Also,
the
bodies of his dead captors.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean, because we've cleared the as far as we know, we've cleared behind us up to the T junction there. So, yeah. But yeah, what I'm saying is there may be other people in there besides the bad guys.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Trent turns to you guys and say, "What are we doing?"
Greenie.
They're talking about torturing people, and you made that perfectly clear. And as a paladin, he cannot let it go.
I rolled a 27 to break the door down. Shock and awe.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Break the door down, and all you hear is, "We got intruders!"
Well, no, see, I'm trying to break the door down so it can hit somebody, but yeah, that'll work too.
Oh, the door's broken down. They see you.
Does it go flying out?
They know you, but you guys still get a +2 to your surprise attacks.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, go ahead and hit him. What do you want to hit him with?
How close are they to me?
Well, one is kind of like, here's Greenie, here's one of the guys right here.
Well, I can't see where you're pointing.
Okay, here's Greenie, And here is one of the guys right here, so like directly in front of you.
Are they hobgoblins? Goblins?
They're hobgoblins.
How many hit points do hobgoblins normally have?
And then none of that has to do with gaming knowledge. That's meta knowledge,
Keep-
not actual
keep-
knowledge.
Kick him in the chest so he goes flying back into his mate.
So if we're going for so if we're going for shock and awe, like surprise to stun them, the idea is, you know, if I were to bite one of their heads off, that would stun the rest of them, right?
Yeah. If you just punch one of them in the chest with your fist, that will stun one, and you still have a surprise on attack on the other.
Quick question: when he broke down the door, did it just topple over, or did it go flying across the room and possibly smashing one of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
No, the door shattered. It's an old door.
No, here. I'm gonna use a bite attack.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Okay. Hold up a second. 13 hits.
Cool. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna it's the shock and awe. He's going in there to stun the enemy before, and then have his friends.
Before you roll the damage for that, give me 1 second, because I forgot. I think I might have. Go ahead and roll it real quick.
The damage?
Yes.
12. No, that was a range attack. Hold on, sorry. That's not what you want. Yep, it's been a while. I'm sorry.
You do not do 3. You do 9 points of damage. You literally did not mean to do this, but you Ozzy Osbourne that shit with the bat, and you went and you grabbed him and you but your tusks got right into his jugular and you ripped that neck off. And
no. That was what I was going for, to stun the rest of them, and then with his second attack, to do a wide swing with his Beck to Corbin.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. Just roll for damage, because they're getting like a -2 to a bunch of shit for that. The other hobgoblin is literally shitting himself.
For the Beck to Corbin damage, it's 13.
Oh, well, you decapitated him. With one
The rest of them?
They're dead. They're all dead.
Fuck yeah.
You notice
I do miss having Greenie.
You notice something is bubbling up over a fire, and it's starting to spill, and the fire's getting bigger.
Greenie's gonna spit out the chunks from the neck that he just bit, like.
We disrupted someone's cooking, or it's
No.
boiling oil, or it's boiling oil for torture.
It's actually boiling oil for torture. You are right.
Is there anyone else in the room?
In here, you guys see an Iron Maiden. You see the stretch machine. You see hot pokers where they tie down people and burn them with hot pokers. There's
Anyone in the Iron Maiden?
and there's chains, whips, and boiling oil.
No prisoner?
Iron Maiden?
Yes.
Yes, there's someone in the Iron Maiden?
No, there's no one in the Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Right,
They were getting ready for torture.
So they were going to torture our friend outside.
Try to kick the fire away from the oil, because that's the most dangerous thing.
There may be more prisoners throughout the keep or throughout this dungeon.
I would suggest someone. Is it possible to sort of kick the fire away from the cauldron or something? In other words,
Actually,
stop
you
that
can
boiling.
all you have to do is take the pot off and put it on the floor.
Okay, that's free. I'm thinking that's an imminent threat.
Yep.
So
I'm
yeah,
not making,
basically,
I'm not making no one roll for that. You're good.
okay, right. I'm
Everybody, he just did, because that was a. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
At the bottom
that's
there.
pretty much as you search the room. That is pretty much it in this room.
Search the bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, search bodies all day long. They didn't have too much special, but they'd have some things on them, which we'll go over later.
Okay. Are those cells at the bottom part of the room?
What? Oh,
The
The
doors.
The doors.
The cells are empty.
Okay. Right.
I say we continue on then.
I second that.
All right. So as you guys walk out, I know you guys said you were going to go down this corridor here, and you come down to the end of the hallway, and the only thing you see is a hallway going off here. But I do need Shadow Wolf to give me a spot hidden doors roll.
Okay. So where are we? On the.
So you come out here and you went down this corridor here. And you
Yeah,
came to
I thought. Okay, so we.
this is a dead end here as far as you know, and then you guys start going down this hallway. But like I said, I'm gonna give your passive roll of spot hidden doors.
To corridor off to the left. Okay, yeah, I'm just. Yeah, sure. I'm just orienting myself there. Again. Oh, come on. Sorry, the computer's just real slow. It's just... Right. Okay. Oh, God. I have to keep reloading flipping Foundry. I almost have some bloody dice on such a just on my dice, shouldn't I? Right, okay. So spot hidden. Oh, that's better.
That's really good.
24. Yeah.
Oh, so as everyone is walking down this corridor here, you notice the wall is off. Do you let everyone know about the door, the offness
God.
of the wall, or do
Yeah.
you just explore it yourself?
Guys, there's something. This wall looks odd.
Do you need me to kick it?
No,
Bang, bang.
no, it's top of the wall. I think there's a secret door. At which point I would immediately turn left and look down that corridor just in case. We've got there's two choices I can see, folks. We can test the door, or we can go down the corridor and come back to the door. Which do we want to do?
I say we come back for it.
Yeah, when it makes sense when the door's then it's shut behind us. So everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Good for me.
Good for me.
Okay, go
So
in
you
that
guys
case.
go down this corridor here, and you
Make
do
sure
come
someone
to-
keeps looking behind us.
You do come to this door right here.
Someone spotless.
So can I just want to make sure I'm on the right page. We're still down this. Basically, we've just come down this thing. We're still on our way down towards 46 eventually. Is that correct?
Yes.
So underneath 45. Okay, good. I say because this. Okay. So we've got a door on our right, and then the corridor goes down a little bit. I listened at the door on the right.
All right, give me a wisdom. Well, hang on, let me check something here real quick. Yep, give me a wisdom roll.
Come on, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Oh, that's not good. No, I can't hear a thing. Ow, I banged my ear.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear nothing.
In fact, that was a 1.
Yep, you heard nothing, sir.
I said the
heard
math.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I was just doing the maths. That was actually Okay, so can't hear anything there, guys. Sounds nice and quiet in there.
In fact, you will swear by that.
Yeah, go in here, which will take us back the way we came, or go down to that door down the bottom.
Did you open up this door though?
I haven't opened the door. No, I just had a listen to it, and
Is it unlocked? Is it locked?
It's unlocked. You can just try the door.
I'll try the door.
okay, yeah.
So as you open the door and you enter the room, you notice that the floor of this room is padded by several huge bear skins. And 4 soft chairs surround a low table. On the walls are niches for 24 candles and a shelf holding 4 crystal goblets and 2 wine bottles.
Ooh. All right.
The wine bottles are actually very, very nice. And it's full of wine.
Nice.
And that's it. Oh, by the way, I need Shadow Wolf to give me another spot hidden doors.
I thought you might.
While he's in the room.
Yeah, I was going to say because it's
a really nice.
What's up?
It's
basically a really nice dining room.
Yes. It's you, but you do notice that there is a holy symbol on the wall.
Of who?
I don't know. Someone needs to get. I mean,
does it look similar to a holy symbol I've seen before?
Actually, yes.
Of a certain spider.
Because you've actually encountered this followers of this deity before. It is not a spider, just so you're aware. Not that deity. It was one from a previous dungeon.
Which dungeon?
That, I think it was from I think it was when you guys were exploring the dungeon with the naked women.
Oh, so only me and Shadow.
So this one is a pentagram.
Okay.
And if you remember correctly, this is the pentagram is for the god of tyranny, known as Lecter.
With his Corbin, he's going to basically slash it.
I will allow it.
Great. This group again. Hopefully it's not the same ones.
It's not. It's another faction of the same group.
Yeah.
Looks like the followers of Lecter are growing greatly.
Yeah, it looks like we're here to kill them all.
You don't know how many of them are here yet. So far, all you're seeing is fucking hobgoblins.
I would. Spot hidden doors is an elf thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Right.
Belafion could have done it too, but
no, I was about to say yes because Belafion is A, an elf, and B, he's a cleric, so wisdom is applied.
At the same time, he's not the one storming the doors first or listening through. You are.
Yeah, and I'm not finding anything.
But yeah, I'm assuming.
That's what I said. I mean,
my assumption is Greenie is in front, Shadow Wolf's right behind him, acting as a shield. Greenie's acting as a shield while Shadow Wolf is getting the doors, and then Greenie's opening every.
Well, this is the way I look at it. Shadow Wolf's in the lead until he hears something or hear nothing, and then he swaps with Greenie, gets behind Greenie.
Yeah.
Then it goes Greenie, Shadow Wolf, Tren, Angela, Belafion, Alaric, somewhere in there, Belafion, and then then Thar.
We should have also the second person with the highest AC be in the back, because if we get ambushed from behind, that'd be bad.
There's a couple in the back.
I was just thinking that when it comes to the passives for positive actives for searching for hidden doors, Belafion is more likely to detect them than I am because he's a cleric.
That's metadata.
Right. Belafion has basically got it. He's got his head up and kind of looking around. He's more kind of scanning the rooms.
Yeah, he's got his head up.
If Ironcast wants to take the lead on that, I have no argument there. But the way I look at it, because if your front fighters are simply right now the top three front fighters are simply Tren, Greenie, and Shadow Wolf.
Yeah. There's a Greenie. The marching order should be he should be in front because he's the tank, the heaviest hitter. He's going to be in front. The person who should be at the very end should be the second heaviest hitter or second tank. Because if we get ambushed from behind, if the weakest person is in the back,
I get that, but when someone's doing an action, they're technically in front when the action's happening.
Yeah, fair enough. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Because I'm sorry, how is he listening through your ass? You're in front, and he's like, "What is he doing? Putting his head up to your butt?"
Well, no matter.
My shoulders.
I mean, Elf's got keen hearing, but damn, I didn't think they was that good.
Again, Greenie's strong.
Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking. I was thinking that if we all.
But I think you guys are getting hung up on. I think we're getting hung up on two things. really,
Yeah.
you know, the marching order before there's any danger even to be done. You guys have come across very little to no threats. And then the second thing is that
Yeah.
we're getting hung up on numbers again, Colin.
Yeah.
I'm not naming any names,
Yeah.
Colin, but you're getting
No,
hung up
no,
on
no,
numbers
no.
again.
No, you're right. No, I was thinking that when we're actually with yes, fine. I'm the scout. I'm at the front. I'm a scout character. I've got the rage on the right. And as you say, I duck back. But when we're actually all in the room, if we're all in a room, then we're all, I would say, Balafion is going to be equally likely to passively spot hidden doors as our.
But because
We're both going to be
but-
to do it, and he's going to be more likely to do it.
But the only people that can call for any player to do it is the player themselves if they want to claim it for themselves, which Ironcaster has not claimed, or the GM can choose if nobody selects it.
Yeah,
which nobody has. So I've been selecting you. So there we go.
No, that's okay. No, yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking that from a position, but but the answer is no. I didn't see anything again.
Wait, are you sure?
I rolled 11.
Oh damn it!
I
thought it was something else. Never mind. I thought you.
No, my wisdom is. I say wisdom is not a prime for me. So my target for that's 18.
I was gonna say, are you going blind? Is Shadow Wolf having trouble seeing things now?
Maybe. I mean, my wisdom is not prime, and I have no.
I don't think elves can even go blind unless through magic or anything.
I'm just trying to come up with a reason why an elf can't see something that it has an advantage on, but that's just me. All right. So there's nothing else in this room other than those goblets and that wine. And then you do have a door down here, though.
Let's go.
You should. Yep.
How much longer game? Let's go.
Okay. Yep. Right. Same again.
I got 30 minutes left.
Do you want me to listen to the door again, guys? Listening, I can. The ears are good. The eyes, not so much. So.
Oh, look at that!
Okay.
Look who succeeded. You hear nothing.
You know the really weird thing? I've only get 2 more on my listen than my spotting. That's weird. Okay, can't hear anything, guys. Right. It sounds quite. It's not locked.
The door is not locked.
Okay.
So, as you guys open the door and make your way in this room, you see a polished circular table, a fur-lined bench, a desk, and a chair that gives the room a civilized look. You see some elaborate candlesticks made out of silver, and and they're sitting on a table. However, there is a desk, a miniature statue of what looks to be a horrific being. The being it looks like the being was painted. The skin of the being is red. This person has a muscular body, cloven hooves for feet, and a black hair that is surrounded by hellfire. Like, you could see that, like, part of the hair is black, but it looks like there's something coming off the hair. And in that, he holds a quill and a piece of paper.
Do I recognize it?
Since you got since you got Wisdom of the Ages and you did come across this one before, yes, you recognize it to be a statue of Lecter himself, how he is depicted.
Can I break it?
Hold up. Let me see.
Okay, well, okay, guys. Lecter, yeah, not a nice guy.
I don't know. He could be a really nice guy and just gets a bad rap.
First question before he breaks it: Is the whole thing a statue, or is a statue holding things?
No, the whole thing. The whole thing is a statue.
Okay, no, because I'm just wondering if it might have been a statue of the quill as a separate quill or something like that. That might be used interesting. Okay, fine.
All right, Greenie, you can go ahead and break it.
Yay! Strength check.
Careful, he might get upset.
No, you actually literally went to go grab him and didn't know his strength, and you like shattered it.
Good.
So
Okay.
I need Shadow Wolf to give me Shadow Wolf, or anybody can give it an intelligence check if they're interested to know how he was able to break it so easy. There's actually a trick to it.
It's hollow.
No.
I mean, I'll do it, I guess. Or anyone.
Up
We
to
can all
anybody.
do it.
Up to anybody.
Okay, well, I'm on.
A 16.
All right.
Check,
I'm
which
gonna,
is 50, but wisdom,
Not-
intelligence.
Oh no, Bellafion got a 16, and you got a 19.
Okay.
Oh, 19, not prime.
Okay, so it looks like you both succeeded. Bellafion and Greenie has figured it out that it was actually made out of pumice, which is hardened lava.
Ooh,
This was
interesting.
this statue was a block formed from how your knowledge is to basically it is a block of lava. You know, lava was captured, it cooled off and hardened and became pumice.
Pumice.
Promise. Whatever.
Do you know why a ship floats and a stone sinks? No, it doesn't. It's pumice. Pumice is a stone that floats. Idiot.
Well, there is a
Sorry,
desk here, and it looks like there are some drawers.
I was going to say, I'm going to check out the desk. Examine it. Give it a good look over.
Give me a kind sir. If you're checking over the desk, Shadow Wolf needs to give me a find/disable trap check.
So you might say that. This is prime.
All right, fair enough.
But that doesn't matter. Ow, I just stabbed my bloody fingers on the trap. In fact...
Oh my god!
That's a
rolled
second one!
So you were
Fuck.
looking at it...
God, every time I roll, I'll find bloody traps!
Finally,
Every
Tabletop
time.
Junkie is going to bring down the house. So you were messing with something, you tripped something, and all of a sudden, this little small shaft of metal gets thrown right into your skin, and it doesn't come out the other end, and you take your hand off, and now you are bleeding.
That's not good.
The needle doesn't just have blood on it; it's very discolored.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck! Has anybody got a cure poison or anything? Immediately starts sucking to try to get the blood out, poison out. To get the poison out.
That's right.
No, my friend.
All right, who's gonna start sucking first?
I did. It's my hand.
I volunteer Bellafion because he is, after all, our
I was going to
healer.
say, out shit. That might be.
I do have a cure light potion.
That does not work. That only does immediate danger.
Yeah, it needs to be cure poison of some description.
Cure poison or cure healing, or
Yeah.
healing.
Okay.
All right. Well, before we do anything,
I have a
else,
potion of healing.
I guess that works.
God
damn it.
Who's injured again?
Me.
Shadow Wolf.
Oh. Okay, fine. I uncork the potion and I start opening his mouth and pouring it down.
Before you do that, let me at least check to make sure we are accurate on this one. I know there is a spell that tackles disease and poisons directly, and I think it's healing, but let me double check.
I mean, the other thing is, I'm assuming it's poison because of that discoloration on there.
It is poison. I was going to have fun with it.
I was going to say, yeah, I kind of thought so.
And it's not easy poison either.
Not again.
Okay, so the healing potion heals all damage done from fire, both mundane and magical. Oh, that's heal all burns. That's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. So a potion of heal to wipe away disease and injury. It completely cures all hit point damage, all diseases, blindness, deafness, and all temporary abilities. It neutralizes poisons. Oh, yep, that's it. Yep, the potion of healing will cure his disease. So a lot
Disease or poison?
Poison. It does it all.
Okay, I give it to him then.
All right. So you give it to him, and because he started feeling sick, you give it to him.
Thank you.
And
Don't feel so broken up about it there, Tabletop.
what's up?
You sound kind of broken up about me healing.
Wait, I have a question.
Colin's character.
Shouldn't he make a poison saving throw first?
No, because it was kind of directly. I mean, if nobody had that, I mean,
It was
we kind of could do it.
Yeah,
But really, it was only 6 seconds.
Okay. I was just asking. Seeing if we couldn't save it, made the saving throw or something.
Yeah, it was a strong poison too.
Thank you.
I
Go.
was gonna have fun with Shadow Wolf because if you guys remember correctly, in the beginning he was
Yes.
bitten by rats.
Like I said,
he
yes.
suffered from rat fever.
Doesn't he
Yes.
also have a phobia of rats because of that?
Yes.
Well, let's put it this way. My shoes are reinforced. And I'm going to start wearing reinforced leather gloves or something.
All right, real quick, let's let's pause right here, take a 5-minute break because I have to do something real quick, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers. Thanks for the.
Please hold, audience. All right, we are here. Okay, so
Shadow Wolf points at the desk and says, "Greenie, smash!"
Kirk Dunk.
Just in case.
He might not even use his fucking weapon. It's the bunk.
All right. Give me a strength check to break open the door.
No, I mean,
What door?
the one that was trapped. No, I mean, smash the desk, not break open the door. I mean, I'm angry. Smash!
Oh, okay. All right.
What I want him to do is bring the back to come down and smash the damn thing into smithereens.
Either way.
I can use my shield and just go whang.
Yeah, I mean, I say this is literally a case over. I know again.
29.
Okay. So you smash the entire desk, and all of a sudden, all you see is a poof of smoke and a purple skull in front of your face, and that is it.
What?
Yeah.
Does that mean anything?
It means everybody in the room has to now make a Constitution save.
Is it disease? What is it for?
It turns out there was a secondary trap, and if you break it, the whole room fills with an invisible, odorless, almost seamless gas.
Roll a natural 20.
Fuck.
Would resist disease help or not?
No.
It's not a disease.
Jesus, that was a nat 20. Fuck me.
Yep.
Dead con, right?
Yep.
Everybody.
God. I don't feel quite so bad about that now.
Oh, boy.
23 prime.
Okay, give me a second. We're gonna go down.
True.
Okay. All right. So, I gotta go all the way.
Holy shit! Did we get 2 nat 20s?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Angela's got an 18 for con. That is not prime. Okay.
Do we realise what's happened?
Hang on. She failed.
Okay.
Constitution save for Athar. That is prime. That is a failure. Alaric has a Constitution nat 20. That is a success. Shadow Wolf natural 20. That is a success. And Greenie 17. It is prime. That is a success.
23.
And Bellafion
23.
23. Yeah, it's still a success. I mean, your roll was 17, but with the modifiers, it doesn't matter. I was just commenting that even though that you made it over just on the roll itself. And Bellafion. So, all right. So Tren, Angela, Athar, and Bellafion are all currently poisoned right now.
Fuck.
So I need them. So now everybody needs to make everybody but the people who succeeded. So all the ones who failed needs to roll a 1d6.
Do we realise what's happened?
Not yet, I don't think.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, now I was going to say, they should grab and get them out of the room, but...
What? How do you do that again?
I just roll a d.
/R.
Yep.
1d6.
So slash. Okay, so that
R /R space 1d6.
Okay. All right. So, whatever number you guys got on the d6, that is how many days you're going to be poisoned for. That is how many days you're going to be sick for. The next thing that we have to do is now we have to do damage.
Do you have a cure or remove poison spell, Bellafion? Or access to one?
I do not.
Wait. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Hold up. I gotta look up Divine Health because I am a paladin. I totally forgot about Divine Health. Alright. Divine Health. Oh, no. That does not play a factor. God damn you. Wait. This may work. That does not work either. God damn you. I'm still sick. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. Alright. This is going to count as day 1. This is the first day. So it's going to be 5 days for me. 1 day for Thar, 1 day for Angela, and 6 days for Bellafion. Alright, so now the next step that we all have to take, real quick.
Yeah.
There's two more steps to all this. Step 2, everyone who failed now needs to roll a 1d8.
You set 2 poison traps.
Someone who doesn't want to find that. There must be something important in this desk.
There
Yeah.
was.
Well, we're gonna.
There
find
was
it.
or is?
There is.
Well, we're gonna find
It's
it.
it's still in the desk. All right. Bellafion, you take 5 points of damage. Angela, you take 7 points of damage. Athar, you take 8 points of damage. And all of you take -2 to all primary take -2 to all primary attributes, and this is permanent attribute damage.
Everyone?
Shit!
No, only the ones poisoned.
You said this is
Jeez,
permanent?
man.
Yep. Angela, Bellafion, and Athar and Tren take -2 to all primary attributes only. Only the primaries.
For as
I
long
have a.
as
I now have a 6 intelligence and a 14 wisdom.
Is intelligence a primary? Wow.
For me, it is.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
only while they're poisoned, or is it forever?
We lose 2 per day that were poisoned. So I'm gonna lose a total of 8 more points before it goes away. Because I rolled a 5. Bellafion will lose 2 points to all primary attributes for the next 6 days. This is his first day. Make sure you guys mark it that you've already calculated that out. I believe Angela's only got one.
Jesus.
I believe Angela's only got 1 day, and so does Athar. So this is the only time they're going to do it. So the next day, they don't even have to make a roll after that. But it's permanent damage.
Jesus, that's going to kill them.
It's only while they're poisoned, though, right?
Yes, once the poison wears off in 1d6 days.
You said this is 2, correct?
What? Yep, -2
You
to
could-
all. Yep, -2 to all primary attributes.
So, but they'll get those attributes back once the poison's gone.
No, it's permanent damage.
Jesus Christ.
I had to mess around with that, didn't you?
Now, is that going to be cumulative?
The problem is,
yes,
there's no
that is
the way it's going. There's no
that is,
guarantee I would have
yeah.
fucking.
Hang on, Colin.
That is cumulative. Yes.
Okay, so I've got about 3 days to live.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that put my intelligence down to 6.
But oh shit, damn, you become what's up.
This is why you need to think out the rules before you implement them.
Yeah.
I did think about the rules before I implemented them. What was the issue?
That you didn't know that the characters would die because of this?
Well,
Oh no!
I mean, to be fair,
No. What's up?
oh, I'll say to be fair, like that's the danger in adventuring is that you could die.
Oh, I know.
And you said it's just our prime attributes?
Yes. I thought about everything when I made this adventure. I thought about everything. I knew this was a possibility.
Okay.
What's in the desk?
Oh,
Find
what's
that
in the
thing.
desk? Okay, so you guys want to know the treasure that's in the desk. Okay. You actually find a vial of ink, 7 quill pens, quite a few blank sheets of parchment, and a sack. The sack has 140 gold pieces.
Yoink.
So the trap doesn't justify what was in the loot.
Hey, wait, I'm gonna take one of those quills.
Thanks, guys.
And
Thanks for messing around.
I'm gonna take one of those quills, dip it in the ink, and write something on one of the parchments.
I would like to say this out loud. I love my job.
I'm in a job. It's a hobby.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I want you guys to know this. I do this with quite a bit of good love in my heart.
Yeah,
I
sure.
find
Bullshit!
it hard to believe.
Yeah.
I call immediate bullshit. The ends do not justify the means.
Given that you're also cackling about it too, so that even makes it even harder to believe.
Listen, I got 4 more days, and by the time I reach it, Trend will be down to 0 wisdom and 0 charisma. I'm not sure how zeros work. In this
Zero
game.
means
They
zero
die.
is death.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're all gonna die. So, what can I say? Company loves misery.
I'm still good.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because only Athar and Angela got 1 day. So it looks like Trent and Bellafion are destined to die soon.
There are only 2 healers, by the way.
And that was them. Anyway,
Might I also mention that it was you morons that decided to mess around with it in the first place?
I didn't do anything. I just took the treasure out.
The way I was going, if I'd failed again, there's a distinct possibility I'd have failed again. That would happen anyway.
Greeny just
So-
Green.
Yeah.
Hang on. Wait. So just for the sake of curiosity, did this poison fill the entire room?
yes.
Okay.
Well, my
I
first
did
instinct was get you guys out.
specify that. Hey, I was wondering, did you guys leave that halfling too? Because he might be hurt.
No, we left him in.
Oh, good. I may have another halfling to play.
And I might be able to just play Emmy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, see? We have
Yeah,
backup characters.
that's why you have backup characters and have a stable of characters back at the keep.
Alrighty.
Because it's really deadly.
So, all right. So as far as you guys know, let's get ready to move on with the rest of this adventure. So this room is cleared. This room is cleared. This hallway is cleared, leading you guys back up to the front. And you do have this nice hallway leading into a larger corridor. Do you guys explore that? Yes or no?
Given the severity of those traps, I'm going to, in character, assume there's something about this ink and these quills and the rest of which, like I said, I want to have a good look at those. I'm seriously tempted to try to write something on one of those favourites of parchment with one of the quills, just to see if there's some magic there that happens.
Well, yeah. What did you write on one of those parchments?
Right, that everyone gets better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Table, by the way, would any potions or anything kind of reverse these effects?
The only one that will do it is any type of potion that is specifically healing. Like, it's got to be potion of healing. Cure Light Wounds would not do it. It's got to be one that helps the whole body. This includes reversing... now, see, a potion of healing, if we had another potion of healing that you can offer, here's what a potion of healing would actually do, because I believe it will also reverse the attribute.
Well,
as well.
Ultimately, it's irrelevant for right now.
Right, unless
Because we're talking about hypotheticals that just are not applicable.
That is
Right?
true.
Potion of healing.
Serious wounds?
No, that would not work. It has to be heal, specifically. Oh, and that would
Anyone
heal
ha-
damage. I was right. Holy damn. Okay.
What?
Anyway. So.
What?
So
What'd you just say?
I said I was right about that potion. Potion of heal would do. It would even reverse the effects of the poison. What it all damaged.
So we need to
healing,
find
not
potions
cure.
of healing.
Yeah, you need a potion of healing, not curing.
We need 3 potions of healing. Okay, we'll find them.
Anyway, so as you guys are walking through these corridors, Shadow Wolf is writing. Kind of weird. He used a little bit of a quill and he wrote something on. What was the message you wrote on the paper?
Potion of healing.
Heal. Yeah, healing.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, right.
Potion of healing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You scratched that out. You wrote it. You stuck it to the back of one of Trent's back, and on the other side it says "kick me." And nothing happens.
Okay. I mean, I'm just going as part player and part of the character is that these are lethal bloody traps, and all we got was some paper, ink, and quill.
And
There's
so
gotta be something
Angela,
about
Angela, Bellafian,
detect magic.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right. So as you're using detect magic, you as you're going through the corridor and you pass, let's say, you didn't make it all the way out here. You made it to right here before you started detecting overwhelming magic coming from this direction.
Well, we know there's a secret. We don't know about the secret door in the.
I got it.
But we do know about the secret door in the corner.
You don't know about this door. You don't know about this door. The only one you know about it. Actually, you don't. No, you failed all the secret checks.
No. We found the one in the corner because we decided to go to leave the secret door there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said that one. My bad.
Okay.
No,
No.
All right. So as you guys are passing this door here,
Okay, bye, Toby.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
not a problem.
Yep. Shit.
So
No, we need our time.
Yeah, well, he's in the magical outhouse now. So as you guys are passing this door here, Bellafian is detecting magic and is sensing it from this direction exactly, which to use through a set of walls.
Are you detecting anything about the ink and quill or anything, or is it specific? Is it?
Oh, and if you are focusing on the ink and quill, how big does this how big does detect magic go? How many?
It is like, let me pull the description. It is like 150 feet by 10.
Okay,
Wow.
So it's like a cone. So you can focus this direction, which this will be. Yeah. So this is regardless of how you're looking, it's the only one that's in range is this one. So you detect no magic over here, but you are detecting it from here, guaranteed, for the 150 feet. Nothing over in this direction. It's not far enough or close enough.
I would definitely want
so
to ask
you
you
do
to
know
consult
for
him.
Bellafian does know for a fact that those quills, the ink and the parchment is all non-magical.
It's
Including
the
sack
hell?
including the sack and the coins are not magical.
So the only value that we got was the gold.
the hell was that guarding?
That's how it goes sometimes.
If it wasn't magic, what the hell were they
Let
wasting?
you know, where everyone thinks I was mean, you're also going after someone who believes in the god of tyranny and bringing destruction upon the world. It may seem like it will, the ends doesn't justify the means, but this person does not care.
Well, the thing is, this is oftentimes how a lot of like old school stuff would be, where oftentimes it's remember, guys, save or die was common.
Oh yeah.
The fact that like my character has 3 days to live is more than most characters would get.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that's what I said. Okay, so that seems to be very. Why was it guarding bugger all? But that's as you say. Yeah, there's sometimes the way these guys go. Okay, right. So so you're saying the magic is sort of coming from the general area of 48 and 55. Would that be right? If I'm reading this map right?
48 exactly.
Oh, okay.
But did Bellafian share that with you? This is only information Bellafian has.
Yeah, Bellafian's gonna stop and he's going to motion in the direction like there's something there.
Something what?
Magic. It looks like. We need to be careful.
Can you tell how far away it is?
Mm,
Roughly,
No, no.
it's within
The
roughly.
internet, can you tell how far away it is?
You could probably tell it's within 40 feet, but you don't have
Yeah.
an exact location.
It's close.
Okay.
All right. So you guys do know.
Okay.
After all, you do know about this door here. So do you guys try to explore that?
Yep.
All right. So as you guys go and explore, how long does that spell last? By the way, there is a certain time limit on it, but I don't think it's an instant. Is it an instant? Do you know? Ironcaster?
Let me. 1 minute per level.
Oh, and what level are you?
I am what? I'm 6th level.
Okay. So this lasts for 6 minutes. Yeah, that's more than enough time to get to that. That doesn't even take but a minute or two to get over there. I mean, you have, because you're walking this way, so I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, that's roughly like you have to take the long way. That's roughly like 55 feet. So maybe
That's a minute of. That's like a minute of walking at best.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, barely any time has passed. So you're able to actually follow the magic to this room here directly once you pass through that door, which you guys do know about that, from what I understand. So, and because we did pass that check. So you follow it to that door, and there is something or someone magical behind there.
Sorry, which door was that again?
48.
Okay, right, okay, yep, okay. So, usual procedures, I presume, guys. I will. When Foundry decides to come and load again, I'll. Bello, do you want to listen to the door? You're just as good at this as I am.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for Foundry to come back up again.
All right.
In fact, you're better at this than I am, probably.
You do not hear anything in there.
Can try the door.
All right. As you open up the door is not locked. And as you basically enter the room, the hallway begins to fill with the fog. Everybody needs to roll initiative.
Okay.
Right. Remind me how we do that again.
1d20 plus dexterity. That's it. Just add your dex mod.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. I know it's a 1, but I forgot to add my dex modifier. Can I roll it again?
Yep. And Angela, you got to roll it again because that was an intelligence you did. It's dexterity.
Oh. I thought I hit Dex.
Still not great.
Right.
All right. Okay, so that's a 1 for Angela.
25.
What do we get for Alaric? Alaric, what did you get?
A 5. Or a 4 plus 1.
Either or. And Shadow Wolf got a 25.
Okay, so we're going to another combat. We've got no green all of a sudden. Yeah.
What did Bellafion get?
16.
16. All right.
Oh no! Hold on. Sorry. Wait. That might be. Do we get levels added to?
You do not.
For...
No.
Right. Okay.
No,
so
no,
I think it's automatically added my levels. So that level is going to be 19.
So an initiative check is not a dexterity check. You just add your dexterity mod to it, and it doesn't. When you roll it, you don't add your level. You just do the dexterity.
Yeah. So in that case, 19, not 25. Sorry, I just noticed that.
That's still the highest.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't have an dex mod of that much.
All right. Real quick, I have to give... So, unfortunately, you guys don't know this, but you did not surprise the person that you entered, so he was able to prepare... two things for you. Two different forms of attack. The number one is this fog. And number two, he has one other thing he's going to throw at you. And then we're going to go in initiative order shortly after this. All right, so...
If any of us are still alive.
Well, I mean... Hey! All right, so... The next thing he's going to do... Because I actually have... Let's see... Oh, yep, I'm doing that one. Who's the one who opened the door? Bellafion, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Bellafion.
Should have been Greeny. Why did we do
Greeny's
that?
not here. Deal with that.
I know. Okay, if you saw, he went.
All right, so... Okay, so now that I have the rule, that is very low level, but I'll take it. So 2. All right. What is your armor class there, sir? Bellafion's.
He is 14.
14? Okay. So right after that, you were able to dodge out of the way of what looks to be a fireball coming through the fog. All right, so now, with that said, he's done with his attack. Now it's initiative order, starting with Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, you're not at the front. You're kind of behind Bellafion. What do you do?
What can I see?
With the fog...
Can I see a target?
Give me a percentile roll.
Okay, hold on. So... Percentile, D100, yeah?
Yep.
2.
2. Oh, crap. Wow. You actually see a person dressed in expert... well, I'm not going to say expert plate mail. He's wielding...
Shit.
He's wielding a light mace, and he's in a plate mail. The plate mail has the holy symbol of Lecter on it, and he's got one hand free.
Shit.
You can see him, so you can attack.
Yeah, it's a plate freaking mail. Okay. What have I got? I am using my one remaining expert arrow, which gives me a +1 to hit, +1 damage. Set.
What'd you get for... Oh, shit. Damn. Not quite that. All right, give me damage.
I think that would have hit Greeny.
Yeah, that would have hit Greeny or close, too.
Wow, 7. That's maximum. No, that's D6 +4 +1 because it's my last expert hour, so that's 7.
Yeah, that's fine. 7. All right. Give me a hit location. Actually, I'll do the hit location. I got it right here.
Oh, so yeah,
I know,
D8,
I know how to do the chart.
Okay.
Yeah, but I do have a hit location table for humanoids.
Please float, 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 please float.
You got his torso. So he takes 7 points of damage right to his torso.
On the other hand,
but he's still very well there. The fog is still up and it's starting to recover him again. Bellafion, what is your next move?
so he is in the room. We've just had a little. So the
Guys,
fog
I have
is in
stuff
the
going on in
room.
the house. I'm not going to be able to play much longer. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Yep.
Should we maybe pause with this battle?
Might not be a bad plan if you don't mind. I mean, we now just lost 2 characters.
I mean, we could. I don't like pausing in middle battles. And you're kind of off.
Well, what we'll do is we'll stop just as the battle starts, basically.
All right. I guess if you guys want. To.
Yeah, I mean, well, we've lost our tank.
You have another fighter, essentially. essentially.
Yeah, we're gonna against the.
All right, we'll pause it right here, and
Yeah. I
we'll
mean,
pause it
we have
right
against
here,
an.
and we'll pick this up in a couple weeks if you want, or if you guys want to do it sooner, I can do it sooner. But if not, we'll pick it up in a
Well,
couple
I can.
weeks.
Yeah, I can do it sooner. I can do it, but.
All right, not a problem.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll make it work.
Yep. All right.
Yes,
All right. Just let me know what day is good for you. I'm good for tomorrow. I still got 2 more days left. I know Ironcaster, you're probably busy with something. But in case you do have any free time afterwards, just get with us. Just send me a message.
Like I said,
I'm gonna be hanging out with my brother, so I won't be able to do anything.
we'll figure it out.
Yep. All right. Well, everybody, that is everything that I have at this time. We're gonna pause right in the middle of battle. Damn, I hate that, but everyone's afraid of dying. This is what I do. I instill fear into my players. No, just kidding. Anyway,
So
all right, real
you've
quick.
hit.
Does any of you guys got anything going on any other channels? Anything you'd like to share or mention? Anything you can share or mention? How about that?
Yeah, I'm kind of getting drowned out with sound here.
Oh, that's fine. You know what? We'll call it from here and go. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and thank you. I'm going to share this once again right here. Mr. Paladin joined the channel. Thank you, Mr. Paladin, for joining once again. I am now at 235 subscribers. So, thank you, sir. For everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. And keep posted, as I will have more stuff coming right at you as soon as I can. So, to remember, everyone, to always work hard, play hard, and at last, game hard. Because life is short, and this is a lot of fun. So, have a great and wonderful evening.
All right, folks.